Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the chrisvossshow.com. Hey, coming here with another cool product from TP-Link. This is one of their newest Wi-Fi units. This is the AC5400 wireless tri-band MU-MIMO Gigabit router. It's taking me so long to be able to say that properly. Archer C5400. This has got, of course, a thing that you can use to work with the apps for Apple Store and Google. It claims to be the fastest Wi-Fi for all your devices, 1.4 gigahertz dual-core CPU, Smart Connect, Nitro QAM, MU-MIMO, Extreme. It has 802.11 AC Wave 2, which is the new generation of industry-leading Wi-Fi. That's very interesting. You'll get 4 times as many connections with it. It's got extreme architecture for powerful processing on it. Airtime fairness, so you can assign more time for high-speed devices to transfer more data, improving your network, maximum coverage with 8 external antennas, and better connection for better stuff. It's got actually 2.4 gigahertz channel, a 5 gigahertz channel. So it's got like 2 5 gigahertz channels, one for whatever you want to put on it, and another for whatever you want to put it, and you can take and make it fairly specific and targeted to the devices in your home to give them speed or the ultimate speed. Frankly, like if I was a dad and I had kids, I'd give me all the speed on my games and let them take slow speeds. But that's just me, and I don't have kids, so there's that. Let's see, we've got a power cable. Those are always good to have. Pull this out. Now, we've reviewed a number of TP links in the past. You can see those all on the Chris Voss Show if you go and search those, or if you search in YouTube, you can see here we've got a quick install guide, some instructions, some of the different data that you need to have, networking cable, those are always good to have, and it looks like we've got the other end of the power cord, the big power block to take and charge it. So what we're going to do is open up the, let's see, open up this thing so you can actually see it. Chris, we want to see what it looks like. All right, I'm working on it. Just give me some moments. Oh boy. Okay, that's good looking. Now set you aside, you aside. Here you go. This kind of makes it so you can travel with this thing, which is pretty interesting. So it's got the fold out antennas. I've seen these before. This thing is fairly heavy. Whoa, whatever technology in this thing. It's got screw mounts on the back, so you can wall mount this if you want to. You can see on the back here, we've got all your plugs, ports, places you can plug stuff in. It looks like we've got a USB port as well. And a USB, this is actually going to be a USB 3.0 plug in the back here. And then we'll walk around the sides. As you can see, we've got our lights in the front. This thing's pretty heavy for a Wi-Fi system. So pretty cool that way. Let's go ahead and fold these babies out. Give us some antenna space. And you notice how these go all the way around the outside of the TP-Link router. So what this does is should make sure that you have a plenty of coverage going in all areas. I always wondered about some of these routers that I would get where they were kind of pointing in one direction, or seemed to be pointing in one direction, or they wanted you to point in one direction. So what we're going to do is load this baby up, test it, come back and tell you what we really think. So here you can see it all lit up and in action. Of course, you can turn off these lights and stuff. But I got to tell you, I was so impressed with this that I actually replaced the current router we had at the house for this, and it's taken over as the main router now. Name brand. Other competitor lost out. So definitely have been loving what this does. Now it's got IFTTT integration and also Alexa, so you can have Alexa control it. In fact, we just got some TP-Link plugs, and those can all interact together. It's all stuff that works together, which is pretty cool. So lots of great IoT stuff there. It got great beamforming around the house, did incredibly well, even in the far reaches of the house, and I was really surprised by how well it did, because we had another, like I said, name brand router, and it did good, but this thing reached far more better. The other thing is this had far more throughput on each of the channels as to what it would distribute for speeds. If you go to their website, you can read more about how that works and everything else. But it really rocks and roll. I think it's 2167 megabytes per second on the 5 gigahertz and 1000 megabytes per second on the 2.4 gigahertz channel. That was a whole lot faster than what we had on our last hub in transfer speeds. I think we were like about 75% of that. Anyway, you can check it out. You can go to tp-link.com and check out the AC54 wireless tri-band MU-MIMO Gigabit router. I love it so much, it now runs my house. Oh my gosh, look what's in this box. I'd love to show you, but first you've got to subscribe, like the channel, and get notifications for your mobile thing. And then you can see what's inside boxes like these as we unbox the latest technology for you. Be sure to check it out. Oh, wow, that's pretty. See you next time. Or click any of these videos. Either way, gotta find out what's in the box.